Bobby, you trust me?
No. No, but it'll be good video.
Wait, we're not.
It's getting pretty shallow over here.
What are you doing?
Oh my God. Hang on, stop. No, it probably wasn't a great idea to let a complete novice drive the dinghy. But we were sailing in high winds through the Sea of Abaco over to Guana Key. It was a rough passage, but we made it safely to the anchorage, headed in to go explore the island. All right, everybody's a little bit moving slow today, I believe.
No, Bobby, my hair's sticking up.
But it's blowing, let's see here. It's forecast to be blowing 24, 25. Looks like our wind thing says 20, but that's here. It might be a little more out there. So 18 to 20. So we are gonna do what's called the Don't Rock Pass, because there's Whale Key. You go outside that, there's breakers. It'd be really nasty. You're not going out there. The swell really comes in. But yeah, so we're gonna go to the Don't Rock Pass. We got about 11 miles to go down to Guana Key. And yeah, so you guys need to put down anything that might break or fall over. Alright, yeah, get that fender on the... We used a fender on the stern while I pivoted the boat off the dock. Thanks, sir. We'll see you next time.
It'll be kind of bumpy on that, so
Yeah.
I'll save your spot in case.
All right, yeah. We might. If it sucks, we might.
All right.
Thank you.
Y'all take care.
Good job, Bobby.
Thank you. We got off the dock. We'll see how it goes out there. We got one of my cameras wet yesterday, so we lost a lot of footage. Hopefully, I was able to save as much as we could off the SD card. So, you know, thank you. That's why, you know, I used to use like a $5,000 camera setup, but now I use those little Osmo 3s and Pocket 3s, and they're $500-600, so it sucks that I lost a camera, but it's not $5,000. So. The winds were as forecast, 25, gusting to 30. So it's nice. This boat has a remote control for the autopilot. So it's windy and nasty out there. We can be in here and I can look at the chart plotter right here and control the autopilot, and we're good to go.
No! I'm not that scared.
She gets a little seasick and it's rough, so that's the best place to be though, is in the very back of the boat, because it kind of pitches up and down there. And then, look at the horizon or lay down flat. It was a bit rough, but the boat handled the conditions well. This boat is a 2024 Fountaine Peugeot 47, and it is for sale. Click the link in the description for more information to buy this boat. Of course, it picked right now to start raining and blowing 30 knots, 25. Yeah, we're right here at Don't Rock. We get past this, it's the shallow spot, that's why we went on high tide. And then it opens up, it'll get pretty big seas again for about another 3 or 4 miles, but we should be fine. This is the Don't Rock Pass. It's the tightest and shallowest part of the pass. Just on the other side of the rock, there's a boat that didn't quite make the pass. It's been there for a few years. That boat's been there for a couple of years. Surprised nobody's. I mean, I'm sure it's all cleaned out inside. I'm sure anything of value stripped off of it, but that boat's been sitting there for years. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm enjoying the weather.
All right, we are through the pass, but it's going to be choppy seas for another 3 or 4 miles, or big seas anyway. It's like 5 to 7 footers, maybe bigger, occasionally. Rainbow though. Made it through the pass with a rainbow. I pulled out my phone because we were catching some big waves, but I think, or camera rather, I think just as I pulled it out though, man, it might be a good sized wave here. But we're just now getting in the lee Iguana Key, so like, you know, the waves should start settling down pretty soon. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling a little bit.
Bobby, I'm gonna puke after smelling that. Bro, you didn't want to give me a warning?
Oh no, sorry.
No, that's fucking bad, Bobby.
Sorry.
Don't ever do some shit like that again.
Sorry. We opened the holding tanks.
Ew.
And I guess the wind was a good angle.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. It was brown.
But from you guys.
Me and her looked at each other and we were like, I thought you vomited. I thought I was smelling you throwing up. I hope my throat. I'm so glad I wasn't here. I might puke after that. She looked at me and was like, y'all are officially shitheads.
So you got puppy cuddles though?
Yeah, that's helping.
Oh. Is that cool, Bobby?
Is he feeling you up?
Yeah. Be back, take my
Good dog.
Bobby, do you get tired of us roasting you?
I didn't think you liked it. He's literally about to pull my top off. You can't have the big one here. You didn't need this one.
Once in the lee, the conditions started calming down.
We're almost there, about a mile away. We're gonna anchor in front of Grabbers, go there for lunch, spend the night, and then maybe go to the Nippers lunch tomorrow. But they always have a big party. And then maybe head over to Hopetown after that. So it's still blowing 20 plus knots out there, nice and choppy, but at least, you know, we're out of the swell and everything now. So overall, I think that went pretty good. I mean, there was a couple big waves, no breakers or anything, but not too bad. You definitely probably want to do that at high tide. I never saw less than about 4 or 5 feet below the keel, but you know, we also had 3 feet of tide. So at low tide, you may think twice about doing it, but anything mid tide or above, you're probably all right.
We entered into the bay and tried to find a sandy spot to drop our anchor. Anchoring in high wind conditions can be just a little bit tricky.
Crazy hair day.
I attached the bridle and we were just about ready. Last thing to do was back down on the engines to make sure we're holding.
We're gonna head into Grabbers. One thing I like to do before leaving is leave the chart plotter on for a while, and you can see your path right here, and so you know that you're not dragging anchor. If we were dragging anchor, you'd see us kind of slowly wandering back, but we're not doing that. Yeah, you're dragging ass. Yeah. All right, let's do this. And we got the puppies.
I got one.
The bay is pretty shallow, so you have to anchor a ways out. The windy conditions can make things a little bit wet. My original Labradoodles, Maverick and Goose, were about 80 pounds each, so this maneuver would have been a little bit more difficult with them. But it's much easier with Cougar and Merlin. Grabber's Bar has added on a lot lately and added a new restaurant area. Unfortunately, I found that our boys love to dig.
I don't think they know why they're digging, but they're enjoying it, so.
The food at Grabbers is surprisingly good.
All right, everybody took, well, not everybody, a few people took Dramamine, so they're a little tired.
There's no way I could catch one of those chickens. Those things are fast. No wonder he didn't catch one.
Rocky would catch a chicken, wouldn't he? Isn't that how we train?
Is it?
I don't know. We're gonna head back to the boat. Everybody's gonna nap a little bit, work a little bit, and then see what kind of shenanigans we can find later on.
What about who? Is
Drive.
it in drive? Wait, why isn't it going, Bobby? What do you mean? Are you messing with me? Why isn't it going? Bobby.
I'm not gonna tell her how to do it. She'll figure it out.
Is it in gear? Right here. Bobby, hold on. What do I do? Bobby, we're going for like a... We're not gonna get very far. Oh God. Bobby, you trust me?
No.
Wait,
No, but it'll be a good video.
we're not
It's getting pretty shallow over here.
What do I do?
What are you doing? Oh my God. Hang on, stop. Hop up, hang on.
Bobby, I didn't know it was getting shallow.
Bobby was just letting it happen.
I'm like, what the hell?
Trim her up.
Do I need to get out and push? What? Why did nobody tell me it was getting shallow? I can't see. Bobby, you'll have to tell me how to crank it.
She wants me to tell her how to crank it. She's gonna go, yeah, rip some donuts.
Yeah, but I was gonna go first. But I don't know how to turn
Use
it on.
use the kill cord, so the red cord, attach it to your wrist, so that in case you fly out, it'll kill it.
Can you try and crank it?
I don't know how.
So there's a black button on the motor itself. So look, put your hand, yeah, just hit it.
I just wanted it cranked before we left. Before I untied us.
Mackenzie or Madison, hold on to that gray cord, the gray line.
This
rope,
one?
the rope, yeah, just hang on to that so it doesn't go in the water.
Bro, Bobby, why you couldn't do shit like this? You never.
What could go wrong? A complete novice taking the dinghy out. I knew she would pick it up quickly, though.
What are they doing? What are they doing, Cougar?
Help us out, Bobby. How cool was that?
I'm impressed you didn't die.
I got you turn it off.
Hit the red button.
I got kind of scared. But we did get a little wet. How did you get that? What are you boys doing? Did you guys think that was so cool or what?
Oh yeah, they were really.
We made it back. Well, I'm gonna go put my sweatpants in the dryer because.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you're really enjoying it, please consider joining the Saiing Doodles Navy for lots of extra perks.